Welcome to Ketchicrafts, where we basically take the DIY and figure it out for you. I'm here at Vibrance with AJ, and we've got a couple of different crafts that we're working on. So over here on our right, we have
framed string arts.
Yes.
yes. And various different yarns, different textures and colors that we can create and kind of play with and see how we're feeling at the moment. And got a little hammer and just some typical wire nails that we can use here on our frame, and some larger embroidered needles.
So it makes it easier to kind of make the design.
It does, it really does.
Moving on, we have our Bohemian driftwood wall hangings,
Yes.
which I am super excited about. So again, we found our local yarn, easy to find. This is actually hemp twine, so it's not just your basic twine. This is a little bit kind of a more wiry, so I think it'll be a little bit easier to work with. It won't kind of fray.
Probably help us with those wood beads, huh?
Exactly. Which, speaking of wood beads, we also have those here, as well as a
Good old embroider hoop.
There we go,
Yeah.
embroidery hoop.
Yeah.
And driftwood that we literally picked up off of the...
We did.
Yeah.
Thomas Basin.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a real beach. It was like kind of almost rocks.
It appeared to
into
be a
beach.
well-beaten path on the backside of the bridge.
Yes.
So,
So, and our tools for this, we just basically are gonna stick with our needle nose pliers, scissors, some needles just to help with the
Guidance.
yarn, through the wood beads.
That's right.
So super straightforward.
yeah, I think so.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm really excited to be able to share, with everyone, because I'm a firm believer that knowledge is power. So why not teach it and be fun?
Well, I mean, it's awesome that you're able to do this, because I know for myself, I am not a DIYer. I am like, show me how to do this. So we actually found these on Pinterest.
We did.
But they were in French.
They were in French.
So we're going to interpret them for you, and actually mostly AJ's gonna interpret them for you, because I'm a mess and I never really know how to interpret anything. So we're gonna figure this out for you guys, so that again, making it do it yourself is actually gonna be a lot easier than
And then
messing around.
maybe we can teach classes down the road.
Exactly. So again, we're here at Vibrance. If you are interested in kind of doing anything like that, this is who to talk to. This is where to come. Let's get started.
Let's.
So we're gonna start off with just hammering a few nails into our little frames here.
Yes.
So super straightforward. We've got our nails here.
These are 5x7 frames, I believe.
Really quick. Honestly, you could probably find some at the thrift store. I just grabbed these from Walmart really quick. Let's take a quick break.
Are we gonna go over to Salvation
Let's run
Army?
to Salvation Army really
to the
quick.
thrift store? Well,
Yep.
that could be another part of harvesting the pieces. So
There we
that's
go.
okay. Well, I just want to destroy this now.
I know.
Okay. Gosh, this is a heavy door. Oh, look.
Imagine
Dun,
that.
dun, dun.
Okay, let's see what they got.
So, this is quite a healthy frame. Looks pretty hardy there, young lady.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
That's a nice
perfect.
one. Right?
$3.92.
Sold. $4.20.
All right, success.
You too.
You too, thank you.
Hey, hiccups are fun because they create discoveries.
Exactly, and I think
Just like
actually what we're gonna have off of this is gonna be much better than our,
Original
other-
plan. Yeah, so we just walked right on in and found this cool frame just waiting for us.
Yep,
At the
real,
door.
real wood.
Yep.
Originally $19, I discovered.
That is what it says, doesn't it, Miss Alex?
Yes.
Yes, it does. And it just may be original from the factory because it's still like good to go.
Yep, ready for some nails that we've got to put into it.
Yeah.
Because probably a good idea to use real wood, not the fake stuff. I would recommend. So we've got our nails in the wood. Now we have to start kind of at one end, basically.
Yes. So we're gonna tie her off right here at any one of the four corners. I'm just gonna give it a couple of knots here at the end.
That's just your basic knot.
Yep, it's your
little
primary school
Tie your
knot.
shoes.
That's right. And Ta-da!
Très bien, très bien.
Dun, no. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey. So, yeah,
Okay.
cool. So now we're going to take the string and basically just weave it, right?
Yeah, we sure are. It's a fun process. You can just go right in between the two pieces of string that we've already strung on our nails, and you just simply weave in and out of each section.
This is what we get for finding a Pinterest piece in French.
Indeed.
Okay, so that doesn't want to go through. There we go. It's like making music. Not really. So we're gonna stop here. We probably put it about 20 minutes total, if you don't count all the mess
All the
ups
harvestings and
yeah,
retakes.
and having to run to Salvation Army. So we're gonna stop here and we'll go on to day 2. It's day 2 of Ketchicrafts, and we're about to get started on our Bohemian beechwood wall hangings.
Yes.
So to start off, we have our yarn, which we've gotten kind of a good selection of neutral, beautiful, woodsy colors.
Yes,
I feel
I think so too.
Yeah. But yeah, so really all we need for this is our yarn, scissors,
A hoop.
and twine, ruler, and some beechwood.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one. I like this, feel it. It's a different
know.
texture
Yeah,
than the
it's-
other two.
Yep.
So
Different color, different size. So
yeah.
kind of a good accent piece
yeah,
for sure.
I think so too. So we're gonna take a look at these two as well, and maybe we want to do both. Who knows?
Going
Maybe we want
crazy over
to
here.
pull some random colors and put things together. So it's fun. That's the lovely thing about art. It's open to interpretation.
Exactly. Well, let's get started.
So welcome back. We are here getting ready to pull our 150 strings that we're going to tie onto our Bohemian driftwood wall hanging. And so we have this really handy dandy sticker ruler that Miss Alex was talking about earlier. And so we're just gonna do 2 pulls, and it's gonna give us 48 inches. So there's 1. And 2. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this guy and keep on going for about 150 times. We're just gonna add to our pile, and if they're off a little bit, that's okay, because part of this project at the end is where we're gonna trim, and we can kind of give it its own little characteristic. So doesn't have to be perfect. That's the nice thing.
So yeah, basically going to continue on with this project from the other day. It's quite time consuming because I have to kind of go and work my way through each of these pieces, the strings, which makes it really, really, time consuming. But guess what? It takes little to no talent.
It's a mountain. It's made to be wonky, right?
Yeah. So, moral of the story, yarn art takes forever.
If we learn nothing else.
That is correct.
People from Boston just call it Yana.
Maybe perhaps we can just tie it on itself. Find the center.
Find the center and just find the little loop.
Yeah. Oh, I think you clipped the wrong one.
I should be banned. It should not be allowed here. I'm fired. I fired myself.
Oh,
Like, I don't quit, I just fired myself because
oh
I'm
no.
so bad. Well, we
Sorry, guys.
Okay, that can be done later, so let's move on. I'm done talking about it.
Oh. So no pom-pom. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't know. I'm overheated right now.
Oh.
Okay, so let's move on to the bead. We're not
How
gonna
do you
talk.
expect me to just to move on from this?
And my face is just like right there. Like, how do I do this so that like I don't look like a dork?
Oh, she's easy.